Hello everyone! As a follow-on from my Ariana Grande Eternal Sunshine reaction, which was my first ever album reaction on this channel, I of course thought it was only correct and beautiful and honest of me to react to the Brighter Days Ahead extended deluxe version of Eternal Sunshine. Yes, I hope that you're all excited about it. This has really been such a treat of an album for me. I absolutely adored Eternal Sunshine, and hey, it's safe to say I really enjoyed the deluxe version as well. But today we're going to be discussing the deluxe version and of course watching and reacting and chatting about the short film Brighter Days Ahead. I am so excited about it. I can't even begin to tell you about it. But I was going to bring this out closer to its release, but of course I was working on my massive video, and if you haven't watched it, get on it. So let's talk about the deluxe edition songs. Before I even start, if you watched my initial reaction video to Eternal Sunshine, first of all, congratulations, because that one is a hard watch. I want to know which one of the songs you think I most enjoyed out of the extended editions. I'll give you a little bit of time. And now if you said Dandelion, close, but not quite. It's definitely We Can't Be Friends' big sister, Twilight Zone. As soon as I heard that song, I was going crazy. As soon as the first few notes, yeah, I was really feeling it. Listen, I have a lot of feelings about Twilight Zone, especially the chorus. I just recently used it as the song for like a beautiful post about how much I love my partner. I picked the song just because I love it and I think it's amazing. And then I quickly realized that maybe the worst song I could have picked just based on the lyrics. But anyway, I'm so thankful that all of these extra songs that are on this album have whatever special sauce she was using for the original Eternal Sunshine, because they all feel like they just perfectly fit on the album. It's literally what it says on the tin. It feels like, yep, well, they could have been on the standard edition. They all feel perfect for this. I especially enjoy the beautiful intro of Dandelion. I absolutely adore, and the way that it moves into kind of the more familiar Ariana beat. I also really like Hampstead. It's so sad and beautiful and pulled back. I just think that there's something magical that was going on there, and I just love it. If I didn't already have the physical record of the Eternal Sunshine album, I definitely would be picking up the extended edition because I really like the cover. Oh my god, can we talk about visuals? I think it is so beautiful. It's so pretty and it really fits the theme. I really love it, and I would definitely love to have a physical copy of these extended songs. But normally when I buy the standard version of albums, I tend not to buy the deluxe just because I've already got most of the songs physical, so like it feels like a little bit of a waste of money to have both. But I wanted to know, if you buy physical media, do you buy the standard edition thinking, hey, maybe there won't be a deluxe and maybe this was all we're gonna get? Or do you wait until inevitably there's a deluxe version of the album and then you buy that? Or do you buy both? Because I'm trying to work out what I need to be doing, because I always buy the album physical as soon as it comes out, and then I regret it by the time the deluxe comes out a year later. Because of course it's got songs I want physical on there. Ugh. But anyway, that's all of, I would say, my main things that I have to say about the extended songs. I think the meat and potatoes of what we're going to talk about today are gonna be in the short film. So let's get to watching it. I'm so excited. I think I might cry, because if it's anything like the music videos that we got for this album, We Can't Be Friends, Yes, and The Boy Is Mine, it's gonna eat. And not only that, I really want some representation for Supernatural, my favorite song on Eternal Sunshine, because I feel like there's so many songs, right, that I fall in love with and I'm like, this could be a single, and then they're not. And then I'm confused because I'm like, do I have no taste? Is my finger not on the pulse? So I do think that it needs a little something. It needs like a little moment in the sun, right? Let's get to watching the short film, eh? Stunning, beautiful, amazing.
Welcome to Brighter Days, Inc. When we first started our journey, we had the sole mission of relieving people from painful memories. We're proud to say we not only continue to specialize in the erasure of painful memories, but also in the preservation of happier ones.
That right there to me Looks like Wall-E, the humans that are left over in Wall-E and how they scoot around in their chairs. I don't know why, but that chair is really giving... I ain't getting out of that. Also, I really love that idea that, like, I'm pretty sure in Eternal Sunshine, they only remove the memories. I don't think there's a, hey, you can have them back if you want. I don't believe, I think it's permanent. That's it. You sever it. Severance mention.
Maybe your first kiss made you feel like you were flying through the heavens.
Does anyone remember their first kiss? I do. I was in primary school. I'm almost certain I was in grade 3. It was a guy I didn't even have a crush on. I'm pretty sure he was dared to kiss me and I was so excited. Like so excited. And then it happened and I was like, this was my first kiss and I'm always gonna remember that. Hey, some of us don't have a magical first kiss. Some of us have a really embarrassing dare kiss. It's done irreparable damage to my self-confidence, so that's why I do YouTube now.
You can now access it and relive it in the exact way it made you feel. One more time.
So you can only experience the memory one more time and then it's deleted? That doesn't seem like a very good... Like, why can't it be added to the cloud? We're in the future, presumably, right? Why can't it be uploaded to the cloud? Maybe I don't understand cloud storage. Let's not think about it. Peaches! They old. Is Ariana Grande old? Ooh, upgrade. You can tell the passage of time has happened. Not only by, obviously, Ariana's aged hands. I love that she still has a manicure. At this age, never let them go. But we're not on paper and pen anymore. Peaches! Beautiful. Oh my god, she can't hear. She can't hear so good. Is that ring Swarovski?
Peaches?
Obviously, Ariana is a Swarovski partner, a face of the brand. So I anticipate it being a large feature in this. She looks so fucking cute. This reminds me of The Weeknd in Dawn FM, how he did the kind of old makeup.
Of course you are.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
We're ready for you.
Okay, Charles Xavier. Star Wars moment.
Access granted. Welcome back, Peaches.
Peaches. I have that skirt. Ariana. We're kind of twinning. Oh my god, when I said Charles Xavier, I did not know it was going to be quite so X-Men.
Okay, it says here you have 4 memories left. Which one would you like to watch?
What the hell? Oh, it's a peach. Do you reckon that's a Swarovski peach? Oh, I love them. Oh, she's so cute. Did we get any clues there? Oh, I don't know if it's meant to be an Inside Out reference. But Inside Out, anyone?
Okay, it's all set up for you. Just press this button for each one you want to watch. And I'll be in the other room if you need anything, all right?
I feel like, don't leave me. If you're going to be in a room where there's that big of a drop and I'm in a wheeled contraption, at least let me know you've put the brakes on. Because what if I fling myself out of there? Who knows what I might do? What if I see a memory that tips me off? I don't like the idea of never being able to see them again. It makes me so sad. Mama! Nonna! Papa! That's so cute.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship? Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5 weeks. That's been what's inspired me.
Oh, baby
Wonder
Ari.
if he's judging me like I am right now. If the sun refused to shine, I'd still be alive.
Oh my gosh.
Would you want me there? Would you be the one on mine?
I don't think I've ever seen her dad before. I've seen her mum and obviously her nonna a lot, but her parents aren't together. So maybe that's why I haven't seen her dad a lot. I love her fit so much.
Destroyed.
It's so
Please
cute.
select next memory.
So I guess, are we going to get 4 songs then?
Now playing memory 2.
Beautiful. Swarovski. She's dripped out. It's Swarovski. What did I say?
Won't break, can't shake this fate. Rewrite. Won't break.
Oh yeah, build the song.
This fate. Rewrite.
The outfit doesn't feel like this album. It definitely feels like a reference to a previous album. Has she done this like I don't know what the system's called, where you build the song in loops? A loop machine?
Won't break, can't shake this fate. Rewrite.
She kind of looks like with the heels on that she's got. The outfit that she wore to the Met when she was the performer at the Met, where she kind of had like a fawn creature Ariana fairy moment. Oh, she's so cute. Up! Count the number of rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rings. 7 rings mentioned.
Deep breath, tight, just like that. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror.
Yep.
You feel alright when you're in her. You're just my eternal sunshine. Rewind.
I know she's not going to do touring again, but I want to see her on tour so bad. Maybe this is all I'll ever get. And if that's the case, that's fine. This feels very classic Ariana. I feel like a lot of people have been like, she's changed so much. Yes, she has, of course, she's grown. But this feels very classic to me. Like, I feel like she's appealing to the people that are like, you've maybe strayed too far with Glinda. And now this is like, Ari's still in there. This is a great ad for her makeup brand. Her makeup is so beautiful. Up. Little known fact, I went to a high school where I needed to have a special instrument as my audition to go to that high school because it was out of my zone. And my audition instrument was the piano. Boring. Everyone can play the piano. And the trumpet. And I got in. So obviously I was good at it. What are you going to do with that information, huh? Yup. The crowd! What did I just say about wanting to see her live? Ariana? She's not going to do it. She's looking at me and I'm like, oh my god, stop looking at me, Ariana. Yep. Yup. I wonder what the significance is of her wanting to see her performing. She's seen her as a child. I think everyone understands the capacity to reminisce for your childhood when things were easy. In theory, things were together, life was fun. But like, there's a lot of trauma for her with performing given what happened in England that essentially stopped her wanting to perform live just because of the trauma and the fear of it all. I wonder if this is her recognizing it and then moving on from it, or if it's like being able to see the good parts in it without having to think of the trauma that might be associated with it. Because these are obviously her happy memories that she's preserved. There's some happiness that she's enjoying from it. But obviously she's moved on. She's old now. In the film. She's old in the film.
Memory 2 destroyed.
Ugh, so
Please
sad.
select next memory. Now playing memory 3.
Twilight Zone. This is our 4th song now, so you get more than one song on a memory. That's exciting to know.
Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare?
Is this the We Can't Be Friends house?
Stuck in the twilight.
I think it is. That's the bedroom.
The gray one.
Not the
Hope you
toe ballet flats.
and it's not like I'm still not over you. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe. It's not like
Swarovski. It's the necklace though. Lover house. We burned down the lover house, the lover era.
nobody else around me.
the hell happened here?
Let's go too far.
She's gonna get beamed up.
You to come claim it. I do.
Yeah. Oh my god. She's gonna do the... Well, she's being beamed up. I am emotional. Was it a plane crash?
Memory 3 destroyed. You have one memory remaining.
What's stopping you from having a memory about the memory? Like, couldn't they extract these memories from her so she could watch them again in theory? Ew, it's moving. Oh, it's a heart. Okay, once upon a time. Is that Papa? That's definitely Papa. Swarovski. Sorry, I'm trying. It just feels like an ad every time. It's like blatant product placement. I mean, it is an ad. That's literally, but it no longer feels like a movie when it's that blatant. I had always assumed that the necklace was from the partner, and that's why when she got him erased in We Can't Be Friends, she was like, no, I want this one. But now we know it was from her dad. That's interesting. Hit me with it.
I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead, and I misplaced my mind in a good way. But quite frankly, you're still wrong about everything.
Oh, I love the like out of tune piano.
What's wrong with a little bit of poison?
Brighter Day saying, oh, right. Her dad is the like the owner of Dad's the owner of Brighter Day. Why would he let her? It's also feeling quite Severance. Why would he let her go through the procedure?
What's wrong
So good.
with her? I would rather feel everything than nothing. Every time.
Ari hand. I know no one owns a concept, really, right? But this is very reminiscent of the Fortnite musical? Oh my god, the Fortnite music video. She's crazy, sir. Put her together. Ew. Ew. I know it's not real, but it's so nice that it's her dad that's putting her back together, because I know that she's like rekindled her relationship with her father. So to have him in this representing them growing close again and helping her through divorce, and now she can probably relate to her parents a little bit better. It's kind of nice to have that represented in this film. She looks like a little sister from BioShock. Oh. Give him an Oscar! This song is so cinematic. They really did a good job.
I wonder why
So pretty. I always wanted one of those things, like in Anastasia. Oh.
What's wrong with her? Tell me. I would rather feel everything than nothing. Feeling stranger, a little bit of sugar, danger. Point of view.
Oh.
Rather be swimming with you than
So much Swarovski going on.
crowded room.
Oh my god, so beautiful. They're so cute. I wouldn't have wanted to get rid of that memory.
Memory 4 destroyed. Your session is now complete.
Someone has said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our life. Ah, this is the last day. Help me, help me. Ah, I only have 24 hours left. Ah!
I didn't think you'd understand me.
Acoustic version?
How could you ever even try?
She made this just for me, man.
We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. Wait for your love. No, I'll wait for your love, babe.
Guys. Safe to say, I thought that was beautiful and perfect and amazing. It felt like a film. It really felt like a film. And you know what's crazy that I just realized looking at how long the video is? It's nearly 27 minutes. And what was a concept that Ariana talked about on the main Eternal Sunshine album? A Saturn Returns. And do you know how long a Saturn Returns is? 27 to 30 years is when every time a Saturn Returns happens. Mic drop. That makes me want to cry. That really made me want to cry. Her with her dad, I think, was like the most impactful part to me. I really enjoyed looking at those little home movies. I thought the end home movie was so cute. I always wonder when I see this. I see, obviously, like Taylor Swift, someone that I watch a lot. She has so much home video. And I look and I'm like, does everyone like know they're gonna become famous and can use all that shit? Thank God I'm never gonna be famous, because if I had to bring that out and people saw that, I don't think I'd survive. I am definitely going to need time to like look up those references and everything that were in that. I did think that the Swarovski sponsorship overall didn't look like super crazy. I was looking for it, right? Until the scene with her dad where like, he's like, here's your necklace. And then it really felt like an ad. The necklace in We Can't Be Friends is different. Right. Okay, so take back what I said about that her dad gave her the necklace. I think maybe we are meant to come to that conclusion, but it's obviously a different necklace. So I'm not sure, but I liked all of the like different references to her earlier work. I really do wonder like what it means to have her looking at her performing, because obviously she likes performing. Like she's done it in smaller capacity where it's obviously safe, but I wonder if like selfishly, if there is any chance that she might consider doing touring again. I know that she even has said like she's not even that interested in doing music right now. She really wants to focus on acting. So like that's all of this is fine. I would be happy to get any crumb. I was happy to get this crumb. I mean, this wasn't a crumb. This was like a whole meal. What a treat. What an actual treat. This was so beautiful. There were parts of the acting that was cringe, I want to say, but in like a good way. I would say that it was largely because she had so much aged makeup on, so she probably couldn't emote like maybe she wanted to. Because we know that she's a good actor. That's like how she started. So it's certainly not for lack of talent. It's just I think that maybe the makeup might have made things a little hard for her. I love the continuation of the We Can't Be Friends narrative. I love music. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching the Brighter Days Ahead short film with me. I had such a blast. I am gonna need to think more about this. And if you want to see more kind of reaction videos from me, or if you have a preference for different artists or whatever that you would like me to explore, definitely let me know in the comments. I love checking out new things and, you know, broadening my horizons. I definitely have a lot in the think tank, but I would love to hear from you. But otherwise, I hope that you're all healthy. I hope that you're all hydrated. And I hope that I will see you all next time. Okay. Bye.